Hey there, YouTube. My name is Summer. Welcome. Thank you for choosing to watch my video. I really hope that you enjoy what I have to share with y'all today. Um, this story that I'm sharing, it's it's really embarrassing to say the least. I mean, but at the same time, it's not so embarrassing. It's just a part of my past. You feel me? It's just not exactly something that I'm proud of, and um, you know, everybody has a past, you feel me? And everything happens for a reason, you feel me? And I believe that I went through what I went through so that I could be able to help somebody through what they're going through right now. You feel me? With what I'm saying today. So growing up, I was raised by my mom. Uh she she was pretty young when she had my brother and I. She had my brother first, and then shortly after I came along. She was like my age. I'm 24. I just turned 24 a few days ago. She was my age with two children, and I personally don't have any children right now. Children are a blessing. But I am also blessed to not have any children right now, like, because children are they're a whole responsibility in themselves, you know. And what I'm learning right now through my life journey is that um, taking care of myself is a lot of responsibility. And when I think back on just growing up, being raised by my mom, I realized that she had a lot on her plate. Not only was she trying to take care of herself, she was trying to take care of her kids too. And to be honest, she was barely able to take care of herself because she was taking care of kids, you know. Um, but to be honest, that's another story too. But anyway, my mama, she told me about her growing up and how she was raised by her mother a certain way. Like, she would always say, I'd better be lucky that I wasn't raised by her mother, because her mother cussed her name and all that different stuff, and hit them and all that. And okay, maybe your childhood wasn't perfect, but that doesn't mean that you was the perfect mom either. You know what I'm saying? But that's not to judge her. I'm just, I'm trying to put into perspective, nobody's perfect. Everybody comes up with their own issues, and they put their issues onto their children unintentionally most of the time, but it happens. Um so anyway, I I learned how to bathe through my grandma, because my mom, she worked a lot. She would always have me and my brother go to my grandma's house. When we weren't in school, or shoot, even if we were in school, because she would drop us off to her house in the morning, early in the morning before she went to work, so that we could walk to school from my grandma's house. So yeah, every morning was a hassle. And showers just wasn't a necessity growing up in my mom's house. She just didn't make it a priority. She never said, Summer, you need to get in the shower. You need to bathe on a daily basis. You are a young lady. You need to be fresh and clean. I hadn't had that conversation with her. Now, that's not to say I never had a shower under her roof. You know what I'm saying? It's just, she just didn't really teach me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like once I got a certain age, she stopped bathing me, and I don't remember really learning from her. But when I would go to my grandma's house, we was always cleaning up at her house, because she lived in housing authority, so she was always having housing inspections. And so, she just always wanted her house to be cleaned by us. And when I would go over there, because I'm a little girl, and by this time I'm in like third grade, I'm starting to smell myself. If you a girl, I'm starting to smell myself now. And I didn't know why I was smelling like that. I didn't know how to stop myself from smelling like that. But anyway, every time I would go to my grandma's house, she would tell me to get in the shower. And I'm washing, but I don't think I'm even watching myself right, because you know, young girls, young ladies, if you are watching this, you got to, you know, get up in there. You know, you're a young lady. You know how your body looks. You know, you can't just wash on the outside. You have to go inside as well. You feel me? So that's how you make sure you're bathing yourself right. And I had to learn through trial and error about the products that I was using as well. Um, my mom, she would just get any old body wash out of Family Dollar or something, some type of cheap stuff. Just she just I don't know how she was caring for herself, but that's not, I don't know what to say about that. I'm not trying to bash my mother. I am not trying to do that at all. It's just nobody is perfect. But I just sometimes I wonder like what's really going on, you know? But that just goes to show that her mother didn't teach her. But I also heard from my grandmother that, cuz she's the baby of her mother's children. Follow me? She's the baby of my great grandmother's children. Okay, so my grandmother, her story is that she wasn't taught either. Her mother, you know, she already had all these other kids, and you know, I guess the baby, she just growing up, and I don't know, nobody's really caring about what the baby does. You feel me? And everybody really talks about that in family situations where, you know, you got your firstborn, secondborn, your third. The firstborn get it the hardest because, you know, they're the first parents, the first time parents, and you know, all that. Secondborn, just nobody really care about you. I'm the secondborn. Third born, like, you just do what you want. Nobody cares what you do. Nobody says anything to you. You just, you know, or you know, whoever after that. Cause you know what I'm saying. I don't know the whole story for like 5 and 6 kids, but my mama, she got 3 kids on Earth. You know, there were other pregnancies. That's her business. You feel me? But anyway, she got 3 kids on Earth. And that's our story. But my grandmother, she had been the baby, and she didn't get any type of one-on-one conversations on men, sex, just bathing. You know, I don't know her bathing story, because as far as I know, my grandma know how to bathe. I don't know where the disconnect was with her and my mother, but you know what I'm saying. Anyway, I feel like I'm kind of rambling, y'all. I ain't even started cooking yet. Did I tell y'all I was cooking? Y'all, I done started this video I don't know how many times trying to get it right. But I'm cooking some lunch. I'm cooking chicken with some veggies, and I'm making a little tomato soup too. But y'all, I'm not making no specific recipe. I'm just whipping what's up in my kitchen. You feel me? And I'm gonna enjoy it. You feel me? Okay. So anyway, right now I use Dove. I also love Summer's Eve. Those products, they work well with the pH balance and really giving you that clean smell that you want, that fresh, clean scent. Because child, if you get in them perfume body washes, like let's say Bath and Body Works, I'm not saying it's not good to get that, because I would buy it. I haven't bought it in years, but I would buy it to put like on my skin, to, you know, as a little body wash, like how it is, you know, to perfume. But I would not use that stuff for washing my lady areas. No ma'am. No ma'am. It is not for that. That is perfume products. Do not use Bath and Body Works to wash up in your lady crevices, okay? No ma'am. Get you some Dove or some Summer's Eve, or with a Native. I like Native too. But you know, I wouldn't advise you to just go trying all kinds of stuff if you got like sensitive skin and all that, because I hear people talk about that. Me personally, I don't have sensitive skin because I just be trying stuff. But if you the type of person, you just be trying stuff, you don't be having, you know, weird breakouts and stuff, then, you know, try it. You feel me? It's really good. Don't be getting just any old type of stuff that just smell good, okay? Now, I don't really know about Caress. I know people use Caress, but I don't think that's one of those body washes that really focus on pH balance. I think that's another one of those perfume based body washes. But yeah, honey, I remember back in the day, Like, I don't know. I really don't know what my mama's deal was with this, but she just didn't. She didn't make it a priority to make sure we had some good stuff in there. But I remember this time we didn't even have any body wash. There wasn't nothing in there for me to wash my body with. And I'm in school. I can smell myself. And I'm glad I remembered to get back to this part. I was starting to smell myself when I was in like third grade. And let me tell you, like, when I was smelling myself, it was just embarrassing. Like, I would just be sitting in class and I would be trying so hard to keep my legs closed. This, y'all, I would be trying so hard to keep them closed because, like, what do I do? Like, imagine that a little third grader don't even know how to bathe herself properly and having to deal with a terrible smell that she doesn't know how to control. It was really a painful, sad situation for me at that time. And I'm sure that's the story for a lot of young ladies. But that's why I'm sharing my story with y'all today, because you're not alone. You are not the only one out here that had to learn and deal with that and grow out of it. You feel me? So here's the cheat code right here. You feel me? Get you some Dove, some Summer's Eve. I don't know exactly what Vagisil is for, but I think they got body wash. I'm pretty sure I used it like once. But I don't use it all the time, but I believe Vagisil is really good too. Hold on, rinsing my chicken. But yeah, y'all. Life was really hard for me. I remember, even not only was I trying to keep my legs closed, like I would stuff tissue, y'all. And come to think of it, I got another story about stuffing tissue, but not for a reason you think. Okay, I don't want to tell too much in this video. I'm gonna try to keep it on track. Okay, so anyway, I would put tissue like in my underwear, just to try to block the smell from coming out. Oh my gosh, poor thing, poor little old me. Oh my gosh, just thinking about it, it's cringy just thinking about it and just saying it out loud at my tender age of 24, you know. But I'm grateful because I'm not in that place anymore. You feel me? I'm out of that, and I'm so far out of that that I am comfortable enough to come on here on camera and tell y'all about my story. You feel me? Like, if somebody came to me today trying to check me about that, honey, you can't tell me I'm staying now. Like, straight up, I'm a grown woman now. I take control over my life. You feel me? I can't blame nobody else about how my life was or about how my life is right now. I can't blame anybody. Back then, I used to blame my mama all the time. You feel me? And at some point, I had to decide, like, how long am I going to keep blaming her about how my life is going? You feel me? Like, I don't want to keep on waiting for her to apologize or to feel remorse or to feel anything at all. If she didn't feel it then, why expect her to do it now? Just move on with your life. You feel me? Just move on with your life. That's what I'm doing at this point in my life right now. I'm just moving on, y'all. And it's really sad to think about, because growing up, I used to envision me and my mother having, mother-daughter days, just having good times like that. But y'all, nobody's perfect. Nobody's life is perfect. It just is what it is. You feel me? It just is what it is, and that's what I'm just taking it as at this point in life. And I'm trying to see, like, is there anything I'm leaving out? Y'all, at the end of the day, like, if y'all came to watch my video, I really thank y'all. And if you gained any type of encouragement or any type of information that helps you, please please subscribe so you can see more, so I can see y'all, and I would love to hear what y'all got to say. Y'all, I'm probably gonna post a picture later of what I made so y'all can see, because I've been talking the whole time, could hardly even cook and do it at the same time, because I'm not trying to make so much noise. But yeah, I really hope that y'all enjoyed this. Let me know y'all feedback. Let me know y'all's experience growing up as a young lady. You feel me? But anyway, I'll see y'all again. y'all see me again. I'll talk to y'all soon. Thank you so much for watching again. Bye.